So I'm going to climb Yangtai Mountain tomorrow, and I just realised I'm out of breath walking up these little stairs. And Yangtai Mountain is 1,500 meters vertically and 21 kilometers like flat, which should be fine, but the vertically is going to kill me, especially if I'm out of breath walking up the stairs. It's like 9 p.m. I just finished work. I have to meet for the hike 7 a.m. tomorrow, and then yeah, we're gonna do it. But right now I need to go pack some snacks because we're healthy. We're not gonna pack Oreos. We're gonna get like what are we gonna get? Maybe some fruits, like a sports drink, maybe some dried mango, maybe, I really didn't think this through, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it is 6:51 and I have showered and eaten breakfast and I'm ready. I was doing star jumps this morning because I wanted to make sure I didn't need the loo. That didn't happen. I know it sounds like too much information, okay, but I really don't want to have to need the loo on this hike. It's only a few minute walk to get to the meeting place, and then I'll meet my friends and we're gonna go. Snacks wise, I ended up getting 3 packs of nuts, which have like a few raisins in them and stuff, but that sort of thing is very expensive in China, from my experience anyway. And then I got some dried mango, some dried strawberry, and a Snickers bar. Not the biggest fan of Snickers, but I can give it to someone else. And then got an energy drink, it's just got some, I don't know what the word is right now, electrolytes, and then got my water, and I think that's it.
You see Yangtai Mountain?
I see it.
大觉 Temple. You can find this the 路标 for finding the right way. Check the lobby.
So that's where we finish.
Yeah. No, we can't see our finish. Our finish and the start place have the same place. We're from there, lovely. This is the first peak.
Oh, okay.
First peak, 1,153 meters.
Oh, okay.
Then we take the Yangtai peak, then the Miaofeng peak.
3 peaks.
Yes, 3 peak. When we will travel across a village. We have a rest or have a breakfast. no breakfast. Have lunch. Then we travel this way. Have the same way.
So we started the hike. It's been, oh, hold on. Let's pull my watch open. It has been 33 minutes and we've done 2 kilometers, which is good. It's a lot faster than we thought we'd do it. And we've just bumped into, see the guy in red? He just climbed after us. We're taking a 5-minute break. And yeah, it's going so well so far. We saw a little pig marks, so maybe we'll see some, but they're wild pigs, so they're quite afraid of humans, so they'll probably hear our noise and run away. But we've seen 2 dogs, like big ones. I was like, stop, it's a hyena, but it wasn't a hyena. I'm just from London and clearly we've never seen animals before. But yeah, it's a really good hike, and yeah, get ready for the rest.
This trekking trail is about 22 kilometers. We need to climb 1,700 meters. It's very difficult, but I believe our team no problem. you have a good fitness level. We will travel across 3 peaks. One peak is 1,100 meters. The second is 1,270 meters. The last peak is the highest peak. It's about 1,300 meters. But I think it's no problem because today is a good day. It's very suitable for trekking. So when we climb, we travel around, travel circle. We come back at the same way, at the same place park.
Oh, okay. So in history, the king and the queen used to trek this route. It was a pilgrimage. So people would walk it and say what they wanted, maybe to be pregnant or etc. But the kings and the queens wouldn't walk it, someone would carry them. I wouldn't mind someone carrying me.
Everywhere is.
He said everywhere's the toilet. So it's really foggy at the moment, but we've been hiking down here. It doesn't look that steep, but it has been steep.
Hi.
How's it going, Nicole?
It's good, I'm loving it.
That's the first peak. How exciting. It's finally flat, so everybody's happy. But for the past maybe hour, it has been all uphill and rocky. And it's weird because you'll have like 20 minutes, 30 minutes of hiking and it feels hard. And then you rest for like 2 minutes and suddenly you feel super refreshed and you can go again. So this is like a pile of rocks. So if you take a rock and put it on top, you can make a wish and hopefully it comes true. I just saw someone running and then that's compared to me. I had to undo my ponytail because my head was so sweaty. So there's two types of people in this world, two types of people. There's loads along here. I don't know if you can see those ones back there, because if you get lost in the fog and it's super foggy today, then you can see these big piles of rocks and it helps you know the right way. So this is how we know we're getting near the top of the peak, because it's going to get like this. So we made it to the peak. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking hard. I've done a lot of hikes in my life, but my friends were powering ahead. You are looking at one unfit mirror right now. But it's good, we're at the first peak. We're sitting down, having a quick rest and cooling down.
运动已暂停。
So we've just finished our break on the second peak and we're heading off to do the third one now. Yay! We were following the teachers and then we realised that we were walking in a circle, so now we're running to catch up. So we've done the first two peaks and we are heading up to the third one. We should be there in about 15 minutes, I'd say now. And it's much gentler now, so I'm not out of breath and I'm not tired, so now I'm just pretending that I wasn't tired for the whole trip. But there was like one section where they had to stop, like the three guys that were with us, and help pull us down because we had no idea how to get off this little rock face. It was, my life flashed before my eyes and I realised I've done nothing. But yeah, it's been a good trip so far. Almost there, and then we'll spend an hour in a little village eating lunch after the third peak, and then it's a 2-3 hour walk home. So we just got to the third peak and we're heading down now. We're gonna go to a temple to say some prayers. And Qian Laoshi, who's guiding the group, said, "Oh, you can pray for your child." I was like, no. Are you crazy? Like, firstly, I mean, yeah, this is just a straight no. A straight no. I'll come back in 15 years. That's what's gonna happen. But yeah, so now it's just walking down, and it hasn't been hard, I'm gonna say, for maybe the last hour, except I got a cramp in both of my legs, like at the same time, in the same place, like the inner thigh of the quad. Oh my god, both legs at the same time going uphill. I was like, this is probably a sign from God or from the universe or from the mountain spirits that I am close to death. But then I had a Kinder bar and it was okay, so it's fine. But now it's easier, so we're just gonna go through the fog. If you can't tell, see this here? This is just a very sweaty piece of hair. But it's been really foggy, so there's not much of a view. I can show you, but yeah, there's no view. So we're just gonna go down, go to the temple, and then there's probably gonna be like a place to have lunch. And then it's a big circle trip on the way back. Now we asked if it was flat. He said, haha, yeah. That doesn't feel good to me, you know? I like my yeahs more of a, yeah, it's flat. So we'll see, we'll see. Can you see how far away the stairs are? Oh my god. But it's better than uphill. We did it, we're done. There's a donkey here. Apparently last time Qian Laoshi came here, it bit him. Look, a donkey. I love that it's got a bell on its neck, probably to warn people that he's a biter. Oh, look at him. What's up? No interest. Oh.
Your food.
Oh, his back is all scabby. So we've got like 4 kilometers left. We're back in the place, I think I showed you before, back in the place that we started. And yeah, it's pretty much all downhill from here. It's quite steep. I don't know if you can see that. We're back at the place where I thought I saw the hyena, but it was a dog. We've got half an hour to go, 1.5 kilometers, and it is 5:47 p.m. So we've been hiking since 8:20 this morning. We left at 7 a.m. and it's been a long day, but the past 2 hours has been downhill, so I feel so good, and dinner was yummy. At first we ate lunch, and then we started hiking uphill, and I thought, I was full, but it's all digested, and I look forward to getting home, showering and lying down, although with my luck the hot water will have cut out in my bedroom and I'll have to go and pay for more. So we'll see what happens tonight. But we did it! Woo! Look at Jenna. Congratulations! We did it! It's great!
This is your award.
A car? I've always wanted one! Thank you! Where are the keys? Finished the hike! It was long and it is now 6:20. We've just got to the car and we're gonna head home. It feels good, like I'm standing still, but my lower legs, like my calves are shaking a little bit, but I don't feel tired even though we've been hiking for so long. But when I get home and I shower, I reckon I'll probably just get into bed and fall asleep. But it has been such a good day. I think this is probably the best day that I've had in China for the whole time.